And the new. All right, the untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing for the third time, okay? This is the post-fight review for Jamal James versus Butaev, and man, Butaev got the stoppage. Butaev breaks down Jamal James, and listen, I didn't know who Butaev was before this fight, but I damn sure know him now. Here's Jamal James. Great job, Jamal. Great job. But yeah, it was just one of those fights, man, where you get a guy that you can't let a fighter like Butaev close that gap, because once he closed that gap on you, you're pretty much at his mercy. You know, he's very well conditioned. He's not just a plotter. He knows how to switch angles. He knows how to keep his guard tight and block shots. And you saw as the night progressed, you saw body shot after body shot, and not even just the body shots. You know, anywhere he could find anywhere he could find to hit Jamal James, whether it be on the arms, the shoulders, the ribs, wherever, he did that. And you saw round by round, he got stronger, he got better, and it was just really good performance from him. And you know, he runs his record up to 14-0. He becomes WBA, wins a version of the WBA title, and it's good for him. You know, personally, like, I know it's going to be hard for Jaron Ennis to get those big fights against like Keith Thurman and Terrence Crawford and Spence and Porter, and the fights people really want to see. So I think realistically, if we're being realistic, this is probably the most realistic fight out there for him. Butaev, you know, he's not a big name. I'm sure there's not going to be a ton of guys that are going to fight him. He's not going to give you guys a big payday. So him against Ennis will be a good fight. He's shown in this fight that he's got durability. He's shown in this fight that he'll step around you. He's shown in this fight that he has the power to wear you down for a lot of rounds. And the one question that I have about Boots, and I'm not sure if he's the guy that can test that theory, but the question that I still have about Boots is, you know, what's his durability like? What's his chin like? And I think a guy like this, maybe could be the answer. You know, I don't personally think he is, but I think he's a good opponent. He's undefeated. He's coming off a good win against a solid opponent in Jamal James. I mean, this is the same Jamal James that hadn't lost since he fought Ugas. He had beaten Delorme. He had beaten Antonio DeMarco. He had beaten some good, solid welterweight names. So Jamal James is no bum. I know people are gonna probably write Jamal James off and discredit him and say that he's a nobody, but no, Jamal James is good. Butaev was just a lot better, and Butaev was all wrong for Jamal James tonight. So a good performance from Butaev. That's the fight next. Let's not waste any time. Let's not let there be no confusion. Let's make Butaev versus Boots happen next, because we know he's not going to fight Porter or Crawford or none of these guys next. We're not going to get Virgil Ortiz next. So I think that's the fight, because they both on the same card. It makes a lot of sense. I think they did this by design, and that's what it is, man. So yeah, man, shout out to Butaev. I really like the fact that he was switching and he just, whatever he had to do to win, he went ahead and did it. He showed him angles, showed him different stances, showed Jamal James different looks. Never let Jamal James really get in a comfortable situation establishing that, you know, his reach or his size or anything like that. So just a really good performance, a really good display of body punching and things like that. So all right, we're going now. They're kicking me out, but listen, you guys take care. It was a beautiful night at the Mandalay Bay, and yeah.